Hey, what is up guys, my name is Will, back for another CSGO betting predictions video. So overnight, going through what happened, I lost about $80 on Liquid versus Csgo. Props to Liquid for playing really well as a team for once. If they continue to play like that, I do expect them to start winning some more games against NA teams, which is pretty good to know. I bet on Csgo just because they are the better team. It's just some mistakes they made during the games which ultimately lost them that. I don't know what happened when they played on Dust. They lost like 16-4. Like, you can't be angry about losing stuff. You can't expect to win them all. To me, this is nothing. I don't really care. We can easily make this back. But yeah, so also if you want me to cover more games after these videos are posted, you need to tweet at me because I go off YouTube and I might play some Counter-Strike or go downstairs or something like that. So I potentially won't see your message in time, and also some of these games, like most of these games are like at 2 AM in the morning for me, and I just can't stay up that late when I have school, so I won't be able to cover it. So essentially if you tweet at me and I don't respond, it's not because I don't want to respond to you, it's just because I don't have time. But going into today's matches, EnVyUs versus NiP, I do favour EnVyUs in this situation, although they got absolutely destroyed by VP on cash. If you didn't watch that game, EnVyUs lost 16-7, and EnVyUs, when they were CT side, got 15 tier side rounds against them. Although I think the odds are heavily skewed in favour of EnVyUs, I do think EnVyUs are the better team here. I'm contemplating whether to bet big to try and win back what I lost, but it is a pretty risky bet, and essentially if I lose this I'll be back to like small skins, so I might wait a bit before this to start. I'll leave that there. But going into today's other matches, don't just skip all these. I have no idea who these teams are except for this one, EnVyUs, I think they're called. They're a pretty decent Chinese team. I don't know Monster, but these guys are pretty good. Fnatic versus Titan, heavily skewed odds in favour of Fnatic. I might do a low bet on Titan just to play the odds. This is in 4 hours, so I'll do that later, but there's not really much games to cover except for this one, and I don't know these teams, so I'm going to be skipping it. Although Public Clear aren't a bad team, neither are Alien Tech, so although I do think Public Clear are the better team, seeing as they win some more games, but I don't know these teams, so I probably wouldn't bet on this, although I am favouring Public Clear just because I think they are the better team. So not much games today actually. I'm not sure if I'll just check on HLTV. I'm not sure if there are any other games scheduled for the ESL tournament in Dubai. We'll just check on HLTV. Yeah, so TSM versus winner of EnVyUs and Pro versus winner of Fnatic and Titan. I'm not sure when these are. I'll just check now. But if it's TSM versus Envy, I would think that EnVyUs should be able to win, although TSM have been playing really good lately. I'll wait for the odds. If you want to know who I'm going to bet on, then just tweet at me. But yeah, I'm favouring Envy more, although I might bet on TSM depending if the odds are skewed in favour of Envy. I essentially think this is a 55-45 game in favour of EnVyUs, although TSM played really well yesterday, which I am kind of liking from them. They're kind of stepping it back up again, which is good to see. And then we have Pro versus Fnatic or Titan. If it's Pro versus Titan, I do think Pro would win it, even though Titan upset them a couple days ago. And Pro versus Fnatic, I think Fnatic should win that as well. Although if the odds are heavily skewed in favour of Fnatic, I will be going low on Pro. But if you want to know who I'm exactly betting on, then just tweet at me. Twitter link's always in the description. But yeah, not that much games to cover today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.